Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 with Alarielle. In between episodes, I've come to a bit of a decision, and that's that I want to siege this place longer.
Weep tears.
Primarily so I can see if I can get Tyrion's army to actually come in and reinforce, or at least smack this guy's face off.
Ridiculous.
Which doesn't really sound that helpful at first, until you realize that, well, it's an entire extra army. It may be under AI control, and therefore not all that amazing, but it's an entire extra army.
Madness! No!
The entire extra army is very potent. It is in fact incredibly potent. I'd very much like some AI help here.
As you say.
Because that is a very helpful army with moon dragons. Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Dragons.
Very well.
In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the war coordination target to this Lord Ingmir. Because then if Lothar attacks Ingmir with their army, I'll be able to move in and support. Or Ingmir will back off, and I'll be able to take Tory of risks without any real issues. Oh! And they killed Ingmir too! Thank you, Lothar. You've made my life much easier. I mean, yes, you lost me the war coordination target, but I do not give a shit because you killed it. Oh no, we can't cooperate against our common enemy anymore. Why is that? Because they're all dead. Why is this a problem? It isn't. The Everqueen's going to need to go on a bit of a romp to grab back all the missing territory. But it's gotten to the point where everything on Ulthuan is going to be owned by the Everqueen or Tyrion. Needless to say, I would much prefer it be owned by the Everqueen, but I don't dare declare war on Tyrion. He's actually bigger than I am and has a better economy. If anything, I should go out, sack various Norscan villages, and use the money to help build up Ulthuan itself. Because you don't actually need to own all of Ulthuan. It's just very, very helpful and very, very powerful. Cultural advancements, thank you. Now I don't need to worry about going away. Now I could get drummers, that wouldn't be bad. In fact, it'd be quite good. I want Waystone Network. Gives more campaign map movement range.
Isha's light.
Now, they don't have 7 cards of reinforcements, including a Lord, and a large number of Swords Masters of Hoeth. Let's go in, ladies and gentlemen, now that they've been weakened quite significantly.
We fight for the greater good.
I do mean quite significantly. Without Swords Masters, this fight is going to be a lot less dangerous than it would be otherwise. Because there is a very large stat difference between the Swords Masters and the White Lions. A very large one. Believe me, it is kind of ridiculous how much better Swords Masters are than White Lions. There's a reason that as soon as Swords Masters show up, the White Lions are effectively obsolete unless you're fighting in very forested areas. And even then. Really, I'm not even sure how good their buff for Forest Strider is, but I assure you it's not good enough. How do I know this? Well, when we start the game, I'll show you the difference between a unit of Swords Masters and a unit of White Lions. It's ridiculous. And amazing. Absolutely amazing. And yes, I will gamble on a 5. 5 is terrible. Ah, a 13. Much better. Control group 1. Control group 2. Control group 3. Control group 4. And 5. The Phoenix gets its own because... well, yeah. I'm going to punch all through on here. Take advantage of the fact that my forces are much higher quality than theirs. Like, just wait all in on one flank. First objective, climb you guys right up here. Looks like they went all in on one flank too. But that's not going to help them too much. Here's the stat line of Swords Masters. Now, when we mouse... now, and look. 4 less weapon strength. 10 less armor. 700 less health. 25 less melee attack and 23 less melee defense. Other differences. 12, 26, and a 14 bonus. 9, 25, and no anti-infantry bonus at all. It is slightly ridiculous how much better Swords Masters are. And by slightly ridiculous, I mean it's amazing. Alright, you can just fly over them and start shitting on them. You can assist in gate breaking. You should probably climb up on the walls and start wrecking face with that incendiary trait. Haha, I have a 12% ward save. Sawed you. I'm just going to fly through here, make them waste their ammo, and of course, be a bird, and therefore shit on people's heads. Because if any of you have ever dealt with birds, you will know that they will shit on your head. Pull away! Ah, and it looks like my handmaidens aren't firing. I should fix that. Move them up so they can shoot. Shoot them! And my archers are also providing support by shooting other troops. Self-target Earthblood, please, and also activate the Stave of Avalorn. You don't have any miscasting issues, because you're the fucking Everqueen, but... let's activate Foe Seeker. Here we go! This is the good stuff. This is gonna be the good stuff! We're going to see them wrecked. Whoa, for a moment I thought that little thing there was a spell. It looks cool as hell. It's definitely cool enough to be a spell. Not a spell.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen, restoring.
Right. Now they're going to be throwing some very nasty troops at me. White Lions. I'm going to be throwing even nastier troops at them. We saw the difference between Swords Masters and White Lions. But it's hard to actually understand that difference. Now, I'm not pushing the Scions of Mathland in at first. Not because I have no faith in them or something ridiculous like that. Good God. Their walls have effectively just been routed by me showing up. See how Swords Master should get down?
Understood.
Not like that. Wow, I don't even need to provide any support on the walls. They're just getting so absolutely wrecked by massed archer fire. They're getting that badly wrecked that I don't even need to provide support. They have a lot of cavalry though, and I have very little anti-large due to lacking Phoenix Guard. And not liking fielding suboptimal units. Buff them up! They're having plenty of fun. Look at this unit. 2 dead, 30 killed, 32 killed. Look at how badly White Lions get absolutely wrecked by Swords Masters. It's ridiculous and it's amazing. Now, peer-to-peer Swords Masters are very annoying. Fighting Swords Masters with Swords Masters is a huge pain.
Swordmaster of Hoeth, can I be praised?
Not impossible,
Alarielle
but a
The
huge
Everqueen.
pain.
Loyal servant.
Which Malay, get stuck in with those silver helms, please.
We will obey.
Scions of Mathland.
Scions of Mathland, get on those silver helms as well. You have an anti-large, Alarielle, so I want you to hunt silver helms. I also want you to pop your buff and debuff.
We are broken.
Make this unit of Swords Masters a little bit less squish. Well, let's throw out a fireball, just because I'm obviously not screwing the enemy over enough.
Ready. Maintaining order.
But now the towers are not under enemy command, and therefore I have a big advantage.
Assyrian
You can go over here and wreck those White Lions, sir.
As you say.
Probably, sirs. I'm not actually sure how the High Elves deal with gender equality. I know the Empire doesn't give 2 fucks about it. Because, well, look.
Acknowledge.
They're in a war for survival. They don't care if you have boobs so long as you can swing a sword decently.
Alarielle The Everqueen.
Grim Dark Equality. Everyone dies horribly equally. Or I suppose a better and more grammatically correct way to put it would be dies equally horribly. But I think the point gets across. You understand? And they are getting absolutely wrecked. Push in.
We advance.
Advance. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
The shielded rule is very much going to help. Like, it is very much going to help. They have a lot of cavalry stuck in the back. Freely admit that.
For duty.
But
March.
those archers are going to die painfully.
There is no hope.
You are going to be able to wreck those silver helms. They activate a channeling spiral. That's actually a pretty smart move on their part. Good job, guys.
Back the dark.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Scions of Mathland.
Get on those Lothern Sea Guard and watch them just crumple. Like, look at that health drop.
We are lost. We are overcome.
It's like a blender.
We are broken.
Ancestors.
Ah, and they hit army losses by wiping that unit out. Good. Let's pop an Earthblood on this Flamespire Phoenix. Let it run out. Just for the sake of healing.
There is no hope.
Yeah, you can definitely see how ridiculous Swords Masters are. Look at what that one unit got. 176 kills. They're the chosen of great swords, basically. Because these guys are even better than Empire great swords, especially because of the shielded. 20% shielded is the worst in the game, but it still means 20% of all incoming missile attacks, from handguns to crossbows to anything, gets ignored. Get 20% chance, fuck off. Now, it does have some interactions with hero units that are hybrid weapon. Generally, they ignore shielded, but they don't fire fast enough to really matter either. A handmaiden can just snipe a silver helm off his horse, shield or no. But that doesn't mean anything really happens. I matched higher quality units to their lower quality units, and I managed to get my archers raining down death well enough that they couldn't hold me off. That's one of the very important things you need to do with high elves and sieges. You need to be able to rain down death. Metaphorically speaking. The Treekin once again proved their worth here, not by killing a lot of things. Because Treekin will never kill a lot of things, especially under Alarielle's command, and not Wood Elf command, because Wood Elf Treekin are flat better, they get better techs, and are actual army buffs. However, they're still very, very good at not die. Throw fast protection and standard die. Sorry, stand your ground, not standard die. To use to ever chosen, not ever queen. And you will find some very nice results.
We are triumphant.
Yes, you are.
Claim it
Occupy it. She's brave. The Everqueen is brave. Everyone is shocked that the Everqueen is a brave person. Truly surprising.
Alarielle The Everqueen.
Ah, she leveled up personally. Good job, Alarielle. Now, there are some things I want here. I want Heart of the Flame for my Phoenix Guard and want Immovable Force. Movable Force comes first, though. Weapon Strength makes those Swords Masters even better. I'm not sure why Silver Helms are under Immovable Force, though, because Silver Torrent sounds like the perfect thing. The perfect thing for Silver Helms. Silver Helms, Silver Torrent, but no. It's honestly a little weird to me. Doesn't matter, though. I won and they lost.
What do you require?
In the end, that's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. The murderous, murderous pudding. Make me money. Make me money. Get better defenses. That citadel will be very helpful.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
At your service.
Still can't trade.
Sons of Elf One, what brings you here?
Still can't trade. Lovely. I'm still not making that much money a turn either because of that secondary army.
You know nothing. Not a chance.
You know nothing.
The winds are rising.
I'm pretty sure that's a reference to something, but I don't know off the top of my head. I don't get every reference, obviously. Alright, Defender of Ulthuan.
Alarielle.
Next turn, Alarielle will get all of her troops replenished, fully, because she's Alarielle and her replenishment is amazing. Really love to have the Keepers of the Flame. Mark of Asurian is I explode on death. Like, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. But not for right now. Let's end the turn and replenish the troops. Thank you, Keyvan. Thank you very much for what you did in kicking those guys off. Swords Masters on Swords Masters is a much closer fight than it's Swords Masters on White Lions, as you saw. Now, fluff-wise, there's an argument that White Lions would be better than Swords Masters, because White Lions are much less numerous than Swords Masters in the fluff. The job of White Lions is exclusively to guard the Phoenix King, not the Phoenix Guard. You think the Phoenix Guard would be assigned to guard the Phoenix King, but no, they're just assigned to guard the shrines of the Phoenix God. Is this confusing? Yes! Is it something that has annoyed your local friendly Let's Player? Yes! Is it something that he can change? No! Alright, you big bunch of agholes, what are you going to do? You're going to raid me. Are the Scalians going to do anything of interest? No. The Pool of Souls! Inkari! Oh my! Oh, there's a name you don't hear often. Inkari. Fool. It's a pity they don't have Daemon Princes in game, because that would actually be a really fun fight. Very fluffy, very interesting. By fluffy, I mean that it would be very, very fitting for the fluff, because the High Elves in Inkari have a very
Isha's
long
chosen.
history. A very long, very messy,
Queen of Avalon.
very
Cleanse
killy
this
history.
realm.
I'm
Alarielle's
still
I am the defender of
unreliable,
Ulthuan.
because of course I am. I'm still unreliable, because
Defender of
of
the
course
Phoenix
I
throne.
am.
I will do my duty.
I want you to hunt down
Madness.
Gesu Hilmarson. You don't have any anti-large to do with their armored skin balls, but you do have Sisters of Avalorn who will shoot the shit out of them.
As a mage, the winds hearken to me.
You will also have a wizard to kill them with, because wizards are good at killing things. Indeed, wizards are amazing at it. Right then. Next turn, if all goes well, I'll be taking Trelina. Because if I can take on a full stack at Tori of Riss, or nearly a full stack,
Everqueen.
I
of
can take on a much
Ulthuan.
smaller stack at Trelina. And then I'll be able to grab Sardanoth and get that gold mine going. That'll be very helpful. It would also help get my Defender of Ulthuan higher, because less of Ulthuan will be under hostile control. Rather, non-high elf control. Ulthuan can be at war with itself and none of the populace will care, but if high elf, non-high elves land on it, everyone will collectively freak out. At least that's how it seems to work. Somehow. News travels fast, it seems. Sorry, Guyon, but the only way you can even slow me down is you managed to wound my handmaiden successfully. And you wounded someone else entirely. Gustav, if you take Trelina, I'm afraid I'll have to declare war on you. Just fair warning, I will declare war on you if you take Trelina. You little shit. That is very cheeky. Now I can't actually get them. Which means I'm going to move on Sardanoth and get their gold mine. Oh, and they assaulted my units. Lovely. Thank you, Aghole. And by thank you, I mean not thank you at all. Also go fuck yourself. Because, no. It looks like they're running away!
Her light shines upon me.
Yes, it does! The light of level up!
A faithful servant.
Elven Ranger! Because I want that Hawk's Precision. Hawk's Precision is very, very good.
Asa! Attack!
As long as I keep my archers out of range of the enemy, it means all the archers in that army gain some very nice effects. The Trove Temple of Champions.
This world shall endure.
Fascinating. Oh, lovely. The Sacrificial Pyre. Apparently, sacrificing people makes your population grow. I guess everyone's going, fuck yeah! Sacrifice! Let's make babies! Or some strange Norskin logic. Yeah, even if I had money, I couldn't get the sword. Had bought that, I couldn't get the Library of Hoeth. Alright, that's good to know. By good to know, I mean very annoying, but something I can't really do much about. At least next turn we can assure Sardanoth's destruction.
At your service, I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your...
Let's take Sardanoth. When I forgot to hunt down that army, damn it! Oh, phew. It's auto-moving in. Hopefully they'll stand and fight. No, they'll run away like little bitches.
Moving off.
At least I stopped them from raiding. That'll help. That'll mean I have more money next turn, because they're not raiding me. I would have even more money if they had stood and fought and therefore I had slaughtered them all, but you can't have all... You don't always get what you want. Okay, yes, I will happily ally with Lothern against Clan Rictus. Oh, fuck. The Pirates of Sartoz are actually allied with Lothern. Oh, shit. That means if Trelina doesn't hold... Oh, shit. That could actually get really bad. Because there'll be non-high elves upon the homeland, but I can't kick them out. Without having war with Lothern. Oh, crap baskets. That'll be bad. That will be bad if that happens. Trelina, I actually want you to win. Gesu Hilmarson. You are raiding again.
Hoeth grants me wisdom.
And you leveled up! Make you a better battle mage. You have Arcane Conduit, which makes you a pretty good battle mage already. Exorcism really isn't all that useful in this. Like, I'll just be blunt, it's pretty crap. It is pretty crap.
For the king!
By pretty crap, I mean it is almost entirely crap. Because you're not really going to be fighting two kings in the Vortex campaign. They don't really try and screw with anyone.
We fight for the
unless they're in
greater
their
good.
territory. The High Elves have no reason to go down there.
It is rightfully ours.
Now I own Sardanoth. Gold mining pit. Please.
Tyria, greetings. The Phoenix...
Strength rank 8. Alright. People's trust in me is going up slightly. Trelina, please win. At least next turn I'll be able to get the Waystone network, which means all of my armies, all 2 of them, will be faster. Gotta go fast. Or whatever that meme is these days. Is it still gotta go fast? I am an old fogey who is out of connection with the popular memes of the modern day. Kids these days. Ah, the Dark Elves and Hexawaddle have gone to smacking each other in the face. Good to know. Trelina, please win. Do not care. I do care what the Aghole and Scaling are doing because they can actually screw with me. They assault the garrison at a recently claimed settlement. This will be very useful for you and not at all completely pointless. Come on, Vandred Knutson, I don't care what you're doing. I really do not care what you are doing. Diplomatic relations at Nagareth. I need public order. Throwing a lavish ball is pretty good. But public order. It's only -5 influence, too. It's mostly the fact that it's public order, though. Ah, I can get a salt distillery, just. That doesn't sound like much until you realize what the salt tech does. It's income from ports and growth, which is amazing. Like, it is actively amazing. Going back to grabbing drummers. Right.
Raise Sigma.
You have a lot of artillery, but almost nothing actually there. If you were in actual battle at Trelina, I would have sallied out by now and tried to crush you with my cavalry.
Queen of Avalon.
But I'm not actually the people in charge of
Chosen
Trelina.
of Isha.
Let's get the fell cargo. A Druchii Hunter. And the... Oh my! That's good. That is very good. That is amazing. I was hoping for money, but that buff is worth it. And the Talisman of Safari and 25,000 gold.
Northland. I
Talisman
seek
of
your
Safari is
protection.
pretty freaking good.
Honesty itself.
What's your... Okay, you have the Talisman of Endurance. That's even better. Let's give you a Sword of Anti-Heroes too. And a Druchii Hunter, so you don't get randomly assassinated before you hit level 20. Torcarali, upgrade your public order again. Or can I upgrade Tor Yvriss's public order building? I cannot yet, but provincial instability is dropping, and the plaza will upgrade next turn, so I think we're good. Right. Obviously upgrading the plaza there will get me more money, and I'm sailing up towards Misnar for the sake of trying to take it back. Stand up and take it back.
Your bidding.
Alright, can I actually get Gesu Hilmarson? No. Damn it. Am I still unreliable? Yes. Damn it. How is Lothar a lower strength rank than I am? How many settlements do I even have? I own 19 settlements. Lothar owns 19... I actually own about half of Ulthuan. Just by straight up settlements. That's actually really good. Oh, ball sacks. That means an Agron can deploy blood voyages, I think. Or if you confederate... Actually, if you confederate Hellebrand, how does that work? I haven't actually done that. The Dark Elf go I went through was before Hellebrand. I haven't done a Hellebrand go personally. Because I'm not really interested in her, and I'm not really interested in what she can do. They have, however, patched her special item to be much less total bullshit. And I do mean total bullshit when I say total bullshit. It used to be able to effectively turn entire armies into pus personally. And not like Kolek does, but just by running out of combat, running into combat, running out of combat, running into combat, and that's stupid. That's boring to watch, and it's boring to play. That's bad gameplay. So the fact that they patched that out is good taste. Scalings! You are moving from Pack Ice Bay down south. The other two groups I don't care about. Ugh. More public order, because you're barely stable. Right now you're at +3, that will hit me at +5. Which means I'll finally have public order positive in that area. Let's see what this shipwreck will give me. 5,000 gold.
Hadri.
Alright, let's search Remnants of Battle and see if I can get even more money. These things are very good. And another shot of lost cargo. Do they stack? Or is it how did those interact? 11 turns of lost cargo. Yeah, I think they stack.
Denied.
Like, it used to be 5 turns, now it's 11 turns. That's pretty helpful. In fact, not the pretty helpful, that is incredibly helpful. 2040. Alright. I'm pretty close to that. Let's keep making myself more money. Because more money is more money. Let's also make the White Tower more defensible, because it might be one of the places that I'm going to have to defend when I activate the thing. And Trelina held the line. Good job. Good job, Trelina. Now I need to find one of Lotharn's armies so I can target it there, or take it myself. Still unreliable.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I would not mind taking the Skull Reef. But that's going to take a long time to get to. Instead, I think I'm force marching Lorum down and going to hope they can get to Trelina in time, and that they won't sally out and say grab Sardin off. Actually, they can't get anything here. Never mind. It's their last settlement. All they can do is get one lord. And one lord can't take on an entire garrison. Usually. No. One normal lord can't take on an entire garrison. Someone like Kolek, very different. Very different.
We are the Guardians of Order.
How many turns I can get the Salt Tech? 3 turns. 3 turns until Salt. And for once, Salt is good. Exwaddle declared war on me. Nagaron still isn't at war with me. Harganeth, wait, didn't you? Oh, it was Haggraith, not Harganeth. Oh. Oh, right. I'm stupid. Oh, hey, I'm taking a research penalty. Everyone loves research penalties. Wait, no they don't. They're fucking horrible. Alright, Aghole. Are you going to try and attack me? I wouldn't mind if they had tried to attack me. My army is sufficiently larger than theirs that even on the sea I could probably wreck them. I've never quite understood how sea battle auto-resolve works, to be honest. Like, if I could play it, I might get a better idea of how strong something is, but as is, very little idea of how it works. The game is not at all clear about it. Which does leave me slightly annoyed, I'll admit. A promenade, please. And I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to keep that gold mining pit, because they are bringing in an army. It's not a large army, but it is an army. What's the garrison at Sardanoth look like? They're not even fully replenished. I probably can't hold that off.
Alarielle
If they actually come in.
It shall come to pass. Asa, attack! Sail, Ether.
What on earth are you doing, Alarielle? That was weird.
Isha's light.
Okay, yeah, I wasted time there. I'll admit it. That was a derp. That was a derp.
We will endure.
I am a derp. A big, dumb derpy derp. And I can't even get this now, despite the +5 growth faction-wide it will give me. And the fact that it'll give 2 cards of treatment as a garrison, which is going to be very helpful, because all the intervention armies are going to be coming around near there. Oh hey, Moravolthwan is untrusted. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Ulfwan's what do you wish to discuss?
Your ass, my boot, at this point. Or I suppose my fancy elfy heel, but, I think you'd prefer a boot. High heels are pointy and will hurt. 90% sure on that. The other 10% is that it will hurt a lot. Alright, what's in the turn? The fact that I've got Plaza near everywhere is going to be very effective and very helpful for my income, however, once it gets going, because, as I've mentioned, high elves get bonuses from high public order, which can get to up to 15% higher tax rate. Plaza also make me money. They're effectively one of the most important buildings a high elf city can have, and every high elf city should have at least one. Oh, Khemri went to war in Thegan's errantry. I'm so concerned with what they're doing down there when I haven't even secured Ulthwan from all these annoying jackasses who keep showing up. So very concerned! Isn't how concerned I sound. Yes, yes, you can zoom around at the speed of sound or whatever the heck the meme is these days. You're under attack, Sardanoth! I'm going to lose Sardanoth right after taking it. Yay! Oh, they only sacked it. Yay! And nope, they sacked it and then they grabbed it. Yay! But Finubar's ritual was already done. It was the ritual of the Seafarer. We're working on the ritual of the Scholar, Belcorhadris. Game!
We are ill at ease.
Servant of light. Lakai, Isha.
Bad game.
Your word.
Bad. Bad.
Traveling.
Yeah, low public order can also cause problems, as you see. Minus growth, recruitment cost up, and lower taxes paid. Lower taxes paid means I'm making less money. That's bad. Money's good. It's important to tax people for a properly functioning economy, because otherwise, where else am I going to get all my armies to stomp all over everyone with and look smug? How are you recruiting troops? Ah, you built a rally field, so you can get archers, sea guard, and spearmen. Not bad. They could come back from this.
You're a pretender.
If I let them. If you think I'm going to let them come back from this, you're a fool. Safari, 3 points of population surplus. Not bad. Little by little, I am growing my armies. And the Dark Elves seem to be continuously busy dealing with Nagaryth. Nagaryth is actually dealing with the Dark Elves very effectively. They've got their own little war going on over there that no one else can care about. It's really quite impressive in its own way. Aghole! Are you going to attack the Shrine of Cain? Please attack the Shrine of Cain. Damn it. I was hoping them to be dumb enough to attack it. I want to use that garrison. It's big and it's powerful and it's smashy. It's really smashy. Like, it is really smashy. I don't get to use it. Mrr.
Chosen of Isha. Cleanse this realm. This world needs us. Claim what is ours.
Nice. First up, Sanctuary of Isurian. Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard.
Noble and true.
And Hawkish Precision.
A faithful servant.
That should give you Hawkish Precision too. Yes, the Sisters of Avalorn have it. It's strange because it doesn't actually say Sisters of Avalorn here. It says Handmaidens, not Sisters of Avalorn. I don't care though, because now I get 15% more AP missile damage so long as I'm at least 70 meters away from the enemy with my sisters. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. Like, it's almost ridiculously overpowered. But it's still really good. Like, that is really, really, really good. I know I'm talking mad shit about it, but it earned it. It is really, really good.
Primed for action.
11 really, really high quality cards should be able to beat out whatever cards they can recruit here. Or not.
Dispatch
Oh dear.
me.
That is actually going to be annoying. I am next turn though I'll be able to start the Ritual of the Scholar and get myself a big injection of money. Am I still unreliable? I am still unreliable. This fucking penalty. Alright, let's end the turn. I could take Sardnoth with this army. And then force them to either hit Tory of Riss and get wrecked there, because they're not going to be able to punch through with just one settlement's worth of troops. Or force them to engage at Sarnath, where I'll have a garrison backing me up and therefore enough cards to make most of a stack. And Nagaron has finally declared war on the Exiles in the Heck. What took them so long? I mean, Mortal Empires, they're going tooth and nail at it. The Exiles are somehow holding the line. Only Jaff knows how that happened. It's just kind of ridiculous. You want to wound the hero? No, you're going to run around. Alright. No idea how they're supporting this out of one city, but they're doing it. Aghole, what are you doing? Moving towards Toranlek. I bet you're going to attack it. Or if they try and punch the Phoenix Gate with that army, I will laugh. Like, that would actually be suicidal. It would be legitimately, actually suicidal. Ick. Good. Meh. Great. Favorite Kothi.
Guardian. Your will is done. Araya!
Ridiculous.
Absurd.
Now, they might think that they're confident enough to hit me, hit Laura, but they would be making a very poor choice there. They might still do it, though, and I hope they do still do it. Because they would get absolutely wrecked by it. I'm not going to initiate the ritual, though. I don't have my troops in the right positions, and my areas are not fortified enough. Gain Vale, Tor Karali, Torkar. Actually, those three places are pretty heavily fortified. Like, they're actually pretty heavily fortified and built up.
What news?
Let's recruit you some more troops. The Grey are actually pretty strong, and the Pure Main Company would help a lot. Plus, we haven't actually seen what the Grey do. Loek Shroud. It's really good. They also have Snipe, which means they fire while stealthed. And Vanguard deployment and fire while moving. Think about that. The Pure Main Company are also very good at keeping units like, say, a Prince from dying horribly. Preserved seafood. Keep researching it, please. I'm taking penalties at Tory of Riss because they stole my tech.
Restore order.
Ugh. At least next turn, that -10 will go down by... 2. To -8, which will help. Alright. Let's see what they do. They sally out here. That's going to be very nice. Because while they'll probably outnumber me, and they will have better lords, with the Regiments of Renown, the fact that they have swords masters to their spearmen, and with the fact that I have, handmaidens of Alarielle to their, Sisters of Avalor, not handmaidens of Alarielle, to their normal archers, they are coming out to fight me. They are. Oh boy. They have a numbers advantage. I have a very heavy quality advantage. We'll end off the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we're going to go for a slaughter. Thank you, game. Because this is, without a doubt, a slaughter in my favor. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below, or the threads and space battles and sufficient velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, Goodbye.